Hello and welcome from Nuts About Money. Let's talk about getting your first mortgage and hopefully put your mind to ease. It is very difficult getting on the housing ladder, so massive congratulations for when you get the keys. A quick heads up, don't just walk into your bank or call them up. The chances are you won't get the best deal. I'll cover why in just a moment. The first step is to get an estimate of how much you can borrow. You can do this in your head and simply multiply your salary by 4.5. So if your salary is £50,000, you can borrow £225,000. However, the reality is much more complicated and takes into account how much you spend each month. We've built a mortgage calculator to give you a better estimate. Simply search Nuts About Money Mortgage Borrowing Calculator in a search engine or click the link in the description. Once you've got an idea of how much you can borrow, you can start looking online at properties. But estate agents likely won't let you go for a viewing until you get something called a mortgage in principle. This is a firm estimate of how much you can borrow and is a real document you can give to the estate agent. There's no credit checks at this point, and you can get a mortgage in principle quickly and easily online. We've put a link in the description for where to get one. Once you've found your dream home, you can tell the estate agent how much you would like to pay for it, which is called making an offer. When your offer is accepted, feel free to have a mini celebration, but really, that's when the hard work really starts, and you'll now need to arrange the mortgage. To do this, I strongly recommend you speak to a mortgage broker if you haven't already. These are also called mortgage advisors. You can do this online. I'll run through it in just a second. And this bit is important. You need to speak to a broker who can search all the various mortgages out there, which is often called the whole market. There's over 20,000 mortgages from over 100 lenders, so it's pretty much impossible to do it yourself. However, you can search these with our mortgage comparison tool. Search Nuts About Money Mortgage Comparison or click the link in the description. If you use a mortgage broker who can search the whole market, you can be sure you will get the best mortgage for you. Mortgages can really vary in cost, and being on a bad deal could cost you hundreds of pounds per month. Some mortgage brokers can only search a few mortgage lenders, so you can't be sure you will get the best deal. And if you walk into your bank, they can only give you mortgages from their bank, so you almost definitely won't get the best deal. Mortgage brokers will also make sure to apply to the right lender for you. For instance, some lenders are quicker than others and some have certain restrictions, such as not helping self-employed people. On top of that, they will also apply for the mortgage for you and handle all the paperwork that comes with it. And all your details are saved with them. So if you need to apply to a different lender, you don't need to fill out all your details again. You can simply leave them to it and they'll come back with a mortgage offer, which confirms the mortgage lender will give you the mortgage. We've reviewed all the best mortgage brokers out there, going through their fees and services. To put together our recommendations, check them out in the video description below. And that's it. It's over to your solicitor to finalise the house purchase, and they will handle all the money side of things with the mortgage lender. Congratulations, you just bought your first home. Like and subscribe for more useful money videos.